page. That's just to be used for children as well. We've had a couple sessions done already. We have another one starting up at the Multi-Focus Center Wednesday from 7 to 8. No matter what condition you have, no matter how you may feel, come on down. You'd be surprised at things that you can learn. We focus a lot on recognizing someone's posture and things like that to try to recognize it before it even gets physical, so that you can take that chance to get away from that. Then we get more into the basics and more into the more advanced. For the children, it's a little more one-on-one with them down there in the Taekwondo class. It's obviously a little different. Teach self-defense to a child and then to an adult. So I just want to come on up here. We'll have flyers going around here. If you're interested in a flyer, you'll see the two I have up here. They'll be walking around handing out flyers for those two events, the Taekwondo and then also the self-defense. We'd like to demonstrate just a couple moves just so you guys have an idea of what we do down at the Multi-Focus Center. And then that'll be it. So we're going to do that now, and have a great day.
So right now they're doing moves for Taekwondo, the program we have here in Dubuque.
Thank you, Jack. I'd also like to invite everyone to our neighborhood association meeting. It'll be at 6 p.m. September 22nd at St. Mark's, located between Bluff and Locust on 12. And now, the president of the neighborhood association, Joel Noll, would like to say a few words.
I just want you to know that these are the neighbors that did this whole thing. It wasn't a formal association thing. This is what happens when you have fantastic neighbors. 99% of the folks that live in this neighborhood are fantastic folks. We have maybe 1% who causes us to lose our reputation as a bad neighborhood. But trust me, we've lived down here 43 years, and I've never been so proud of my neighbors when it comes to wanting things done. They always volunteer. You don't have to ask them. If they see you doing something, they come right out and say, "Can we help you?" After each other. And Jeff, Ray Time, and the other one are the guardians of our neighborhood, so they really watch after everything. So I would like everybody to give Jeff and Eric and all the others that were responsible for this a really big hand.
Hello, can you hear me? I will have difficulty saying this for several reasons that you'll come to see. First of all, I attended the service at the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship right up the way, which is right across the street from where it happened. Heartbreaking service, so close to where it happened. I am a Vietnam veteran, and if I were to talk about that, I probably couldn't talk more than about a minute. Heartbreaking year. Flying a medevac helicopter, flying to places and picking up the wounded and picking up the dead and bringing them back. I left the Navy in 1982, founded a peace organization called Peace Engineering. We have an office in town, and we are this Thursday evening having a town meeting focused on violence. Thursday evening, starting at 7 p.m. at the Unitarian Universalist Church, right up the way. The easiest way to remember is that Hoffman Schneider Funeral Home allows us to use their parking lot. Right up the way at 7 p.m. Free, donations would be delightful, and food, gloriously food will be served. This is what I took at the Unitarian Fellowship. We have a moment where we share sorrows, joys, sorrows, and concerns. This is what I said. I'll preface what I say next by telling you I went to Ferguson. My family members, some of and people I know said, why would you go? And I said, I went to Ferguson only 3 weeks after Michael Brown was gunned down. And I told them because I wanted to be there. We are all here because we want to be here, sharing in the grief, the sorrow of this tragedy. So I tried to be joyful when I put and so we put a stone in water. A stone of joy, a stone of sorrow, a stone of concern. Today I followed someone else who was put in a stone for the sorrow of what happened to Nancy Klopfel. The sorrow, and it's also the sorrow about the young man. How did it that a man came out first, life came to the point where he said, I beat the woman to death because there was nothing better to do. I didn't have anything better to do. How does it come to that in our community? So I'll wrap it up by saying I'll tell you what I said to the citizens, to you. Obviously I'll tell you. I told the folks in the congregation today, we have such power. We have such great power to put a stop to all this by becoming a very powerful, cohesive, constantly conversing, constantly talking community. So let us all take our sorrow, our grief, our anger, take all of that and turn it into action. Thank you for coming and thank you for your time.
I think a lot of people said a lot of positive things. Once again, the motto is what? See something?
Say something.
One more time, please, really loud. See something?
Say something.
Thank you. And all these people with balloons, can you get in the middle of the park so we can release them and remember some Nancy, please?
All right. So they're about to release balloons for Nancy, which is a victim of violence this week. And this is what it looks like to come together as a collective in peace. If you don't know what community is, this is what community is, coming together.
it, but you know what? Anybody that wants to go out there, just go ahead. You don't have to have a balloon. All right, one more thing before we release these balloons. You know, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Absolutely.
So, for Nancy Topsol, in the count of 3, we're going to release these to the heavens. 1, 2, 3. And if you notice, if you follow the balloons, they're going right towards the memorial.
Yeah, they
So
are.
if anybody would like to go over and see the memorial, it's right down the street here.
Isn't that something? Going towards the memorial.
Thank you for coming, everyone. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.